Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with Awakening the Dutch Lion. Yeah, I've been looking up the national colors. It is red and white for Indonesia, so we're just gonna stick with the red one, because white is a bit of a confusing color. And for Congo, we're gonna go with a darker green, which is I believe there are two Congos right now, I believe. I don't know, are there still two Congos? Let's see. Yeah, there are. You got the Republic of Congo. And you got another Congo, which is confusing. Apparently. Did you know Romania? Wait, what? You used to be a... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. They had a civil war. Great. Perfect. That's exactly at the point that we needed it. Sarcasm. Let's see. Research. That's 90 days. That's too long. Might as well start on this one. It's a good upgrade. We'll probably arrive a little bit early, but... Okay, Shit. I think I've done enough here, but... This line is overstretching a little bit, and we're suffering on attacking in these foresty areas. Okay, I think I need to adjust our attacks slightly to swing upward. It should stop these guys down here. There we go, and... Ah, the first Congolese have arrived. A darker green. There we go. Need a new commander. I don't like the old guard. Peter Kuiper. Well, you'll do. You'll lead the Congolese. I wish I could just get a proper Congolese general, but, you know. It's not how the game works. Sadly enough. Oh, they are arriving at Dutch soil, though. That is not ideal. Alright. There we go. Keep on training. Let's see. Why don't we... You attack here. All of you support that attack. Audio sounds fairly distorted for some reason. Like it's very low quality all of a sudden. Like very echoey. I probably have to take a look at that. Like, that's the game. Just sounds perfect. But just hear that? It just sounds very. Yeah. I'll take a look at that at some point. Perhaps. Who knows? Maybe. How much manpower I'm still about to get? Oh, we're only at 3.3, so we're. Still got a ways to go. Improved anti-tank upgrade. Let's just keep going. Get that beautiful anti-tank upgrade. At some point, I'm probably gonna build some special forces because I think it's gonna be very useful to have. Kingdom of Romania capitulated. Not surprised because since most of Romania just switched over. France. Okay, we have expanded too far south and now getting into trouble. Let's check these guys. Oh, they are slowly but surely making the progress that they need. I'm gonna stretch you a little bit more though. Because now it's a little bit overstacked on a single front line, which is gonna lead to trouble probably. Alright, so I think we've got the Japan thing under control. Communist China is actually doing fairly well. That's not the original Communist China. Or is it? It's a different one, I think. Might be? I don't know. Huh. Well, whatever. Alright, I just need more divisions. I need to be able to push from the... Okay, I think we have to have fun in like this. I'm actually gonna Look, they're marching in my own territory here. That's unacceptable. We just gotta push them down. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a tactical retreat. France, hold your shit. It's probably not gonna happen, but let's see. You've got 1.9 million people left. France, how are you doing on? You've got 0 manpower, and you have extensive conscription up and running. See, that is a problem. We need to liberate some French territory. As well as some Belgian territory. Get out of my land, Spain. You've been here once, and we're gonna kick you out again. I'm gonna train some more Dutch troops. Let's see. 14. I can get 10. No, at least have 1 full division. Liberia joined the Allies. Welcome to the Allies, Liberia. You were the assistance that we were hoping for. This is a border. This is very well defended. There we go. How are you doing? Ah, you literally at the point we looked, the guy got a trait, so that's pretty good. Unyielding defender. It's not really what I was looking for. As a trait, brilliant strategist. I've got an inflexible guy. Charismatic. Division recovery rate was pretty good. Population loss while moving. I think with our bicycles, that is gonna keep more the pressure on better. Right, so you have also unlocked something. Infantry expert. Well, bicycles are technically infantry, so... Yep. Ah, that's the final trait slot I can get, but that works for me. You have no skills yet, neither have you. Okay. Decisions are available. War propaganda against the Romanians. Not what I was looking for. Now what I am looking for is... Can I get this higher? Yeah, I can go to war economy. Great, we got our upgrades here. So... That might be worthwhile to pick up early. Let's get advanced anti-tank. United Kingdom joined in Liberia, called in Liberia. Like, USA, I would really love it if you would just, you know, join our faction. It is supporting us. That's pretty cool, but still, you know, it kind of sucks that they're not officially in yet. That might be because Japan is not planning on attacking them. So let's just see what they do. This is a new focus tree. I didn't know Japan had a new focus tree. Holy shit. This is entirely different. I know they did change some stuff, but I didn't know they did it like this. So, you go for a couple of factions. You have... Okay, I don't know what the... So you have, like, democracy, communism, and one might be... Let's see... Japan known as Japan. Wow. Okay. This focuses more on the shogunate. This focuses bypass the Philippines. So that's why it doesn't ever attack the Philippines. Okay. That's one thing. Japanese settlements. What? Queen China. Huh. Interesting. So it doesn't attack the... That doesn't have the southern expansion thing no longer exists at all, I think. Strike south. What it is here. Alliance with Siam, non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union. Well, failed that one. But it's different. I'm trying to figure it out. Exactly how. Oh, one of my generals is one. That's, Petrus Wilhelmus Best. Basically, Peter. And he might be a royalist. With his name like that, one of our first kings was called Wilhelmus. Van der Sauer. It's literally the first word of our national anthem. I wish I was joking, but it isn't. It isn't a joke. It's full on seriousness. Let's see. What do we have here? Civilian. I think I want another military factory. I don't want a civilian factory over here. We're gonna figure out these guys later. Well, actually, plonk a civilian factory right there. Alright. Bicycle divisions are slowly but surely liberating the French again. So I think we have to fight across the entire line. We can't just push in one end and hope the French will pick up. Because apparently they can't. Which is kind of a sucky thing, but sadly is what it is. Okay, so first of all, let's get this in. This front line is now done. So we need to spread ourselves a little bit thin. Okay, so luckily, Italy is also fighting against nationalist Spain. I think everybody is literally fighting everybody, which is great and terrible at the same time. So I think we're gonna go in a holding pattern here. There is a line that I would like to have. Let's see, which is slightly further ahead of what we're having right now. So that's this bit here, as well as this right here. This is a nice river area, which we can hopefully take, but that's all I want to take really, and I'm probably gonna do that by hand. Germany hasn't joined in any of the wars yet, well, except for this one. But how are you doing on? Okay, so Germany is making troops again. Good. Exciting times, gotta confess. Yeah, I've got available aircraft in reserve, but I don't have that much manpower, so let's see. I'm gonna up you by another 50. Get 100 aircraft. Then I'm gonna make a couple more air wings. Let's see. Close air support 2. And you get assigned to this guy. And another fighter. And another... Okay. Go to this guy. And then I don't think I have enough close air support to build 100 immediately. Just gotta set them like this. And assign to this guy. Alright, there we go. Okay, at least every army has its own dedicated air wing now. Okay. Okay, I got a better idea. Why don't you sit on this? Okay, managed to prevent them from doing that. Okay, now I can hopefully pull you back a little bit. There are 4 of them, so let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can retreat you guys back 1 more. There we go. Hopefully just push them out and hold France at least. I think that's gonna be a... Okay, that's not going exactly as planned. We'll put you back there. So, Paris at least is secure now. Guess that's a good thing. Italy declare war on Greece. That never went wrong. Alright. A lot of thinking happening here, so I'm not the most thoughtful right now, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys have managed to do that. I think next target point would be to connect up here, so I think this would lead to doing that. Go. Okay, so when the Congo army is ready, I think we can push one of them is gonna go and do the southern push. And the other one is going to do the push into Italy. So that's at least the eventual idea. So if 2 armies that can, you know, together can take on the threat that is the enemy. That makes no sense. I know. Shut up. French, Italian, and German states. And that's not ever going to happen. So I don't think we're going to realize European unity. Not in this campaign, at least. I think France is slowly but surely recovering, sort of. I don't know, actually. I know that we are doing pretty well. Oh, that's probably why Germany never went into the war, because they're not allowed. They were not allowed. They cancelled the land lease. That's not surprising me whatsoever, considering that grants 100%. Germany was still in non-aggression pacts with a lot of people, so they might be more able to enter certain wars. Because they were non-aggression pact with Italy, as well as probably some other nations. Bulgaria has capitulated, so we're still not doing that well over there. However, Germany is one of those big and friendly nations that, you know, they can't move through because they're not at war. Which is fairly great when you consider it. You guys need to deploy on red. Let's see, you're at 14, so if you add in 5... Okay, I'm gonna do this slightly different. I'm gonna cancel these. I know. 5, 2 of them, and that should be done. Alright, let's stick with this. Okay, we've taken that. Seems Spain is running out of equipment. Seems the Italians, however, are not. So, while I would like to push down Spain, I can't, because I can't cut off this border as well as push Spain down. I don't think I can. I might be able to, but I don't think I have the units right now for it, so I'm just not gonna bother. And what is your exact problem? You have manpower, you just don't have the factories for it, I think. 50 more factories to run 90 divisions. Yeah. That's a bit risky. See, I'm running on 41 military factories, but I have a crap ton of infantry equipment. Are we actually looking on that one? Still needed for reinforcements, Jesus Christ. How long till everybody is using proper modern equipment? It's gonna be a while. If one of these orders disappeared, then just send them to the front line then. Two of you just kill that guy. Let's see. China is going back to China, which is great. And China's part of the Allies, which is even better. We are... well, that's where the UK forces went. Alright, air superiority thingy. It's not 43, that's 44. Nope. No dice. No dice. Naval strike, cavalry, concealment. Enemy air support minus 5%. That's pretty good, but war economy is better. I can't sadly take on... holy shit, we are getting a lot more manpower than I was expecting. Advanced anti-tank. Did we just get a lot of manpower out of... sorry. This one? Just get a lot of manpower out of the research? I don't think we did. No. Just have a feeling that we just gained a chunk of manpower. Okay, we have a lot of anti-tank strength, so when we are eventually we are going. Okay, so we're not going to get into war with the Soviet Union right now because we have a shared common goal, but that's going to happen once the fascist threats die off, which is basically the entire world is fighting against the fascists, which is a good thing, I guess. Once special forces is ready, I think I'm gonna skip the foregoing navy and just go with army training. Now, technology sharing. Do we actually get that? No, we need to get on faction research. Well, I don't really need the faction research right now. I'm surprised how well we managed to do. Indonesia, just use your own divisions. I don't know how much army do you even have in Indonesia, because you have 11 units. Mutinies. Oh well. Do you have a proper focus tree? No, but you must have a proper inventory, because you have, like, mutinies, which is... Oh no, that's actually a standard thing now. Never mind, never mind. Army training. I want to get my troops a little bit quicker. Should speed up some shit. There's another... 4 Congolese fietsdivisies on the way. These are KNIL, which stands for Koninklijk Nederlands Indisch Leger, which is the Royal Netherlands Indonesian Army, not Dutch, just different. I know that confuses certain people, but Dutch is more or less the culture, while the Netherlands is the rest of it. I think that might be the best description for it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. It's like Dutch are the people, the Netherlands is the country. I think that's the best one. But Holland is just wrong. Holland is it used to be one, now two provinces in North and South Holland, which is right here. North Holland is in the north, South Holland is in, you guessed it, the south. But that's basically it. It annoys a lot of people when you call the Netherlands Holland. It just isn't true. Right. Apparently you lost your... Yup, you did. Can I just assign... I'm annoyed that I always have to assign to a specific front line, and I can't just say like, hey, this army, that's what we're going for. Offensive line, let's try that one. There we go. I think I have more than enough equipment for that, so we'll train them all. Train them all. After that, I can't really start another... Yeah, I could get a Belgian colony, but I think that would be... Or a colony, a puppet. But that seems to be a bit of a waste since... I don't know, I like having Belgium. So, yeah, that's the answer to that question. Okay, we are a little bit low on materials. Minus 16, yeah, that is a bit on the low end. How many factories do I have left? Trade, we have... No. No, that one. We got 33, that's pretty good. We're getting some from trade, which is also pretty nice. So, France is taking some of our aluminium, and... So you should be at 12 now, or you're just gonna keep giving me the same division. No, he's at 12. So every time he trains, because it's... Okay, so how he is set up, he's like a portion of his forces, like a percentual portion of his forces is going to be... Need to be mine, like 10% maybe? I don't know. Might be actually more. Anyway, so I'm just giving it back to him. So I think he will have a lot more success with it. Because he mostly will use it to defend its local territory, which is perfect for us, I think. We're not pushing in, but it seems that some of our allies might be. So most of the Congolese have arrived? Yep. I don't really dare to attack the Italians, I'll be honest. They seem to have equipment, they seem to have an army. Seems like a bad deal, but I might at some point need to accept that that's the case. Motorized infantry equipment harnessed. This is mostly an effect on... Huh. Right. Well, I need to get special forces at some point. I might as well get Marines, since they are the only one that's yeah, both Marines and Mountaineers are useful, don't get me wrong there, but... let's see. Capper growth. We're not switching, we're adding, so let's get that one. Don't know why we got it so fast, but... Must have had a research somewhere. Blow the Panama Canal, why would I? That is actually a very interesting thing. So as Japan, what you could do is just blow the Panama Canal to slow down enemy movement. But yeah, that's weird. Well, we're not in allies with them then, so it doesn't actually surprise me much, but it's not sure enough that we're... Okay, we can move in a little bit. I'm gonna tell the Congolese to attack a little bit, and I'll do some manual following up. No, I'm gonna do this differently. So let's see. I'm gonna draw a war line. I'm gonna just go like right around here, and I'll tell everybody to not be in that attack. So how can I unassign that? I kind of just want these guys to attack. Oh shit. Well. There we go. This is show you how terrible naval attacks are. River crossing penalty, like it's insane. There we go. There we go. Just keep under pressure. Liberate some of France before Italy takes it. That's the entire idea right now. So there we go. Now we're mostly gonna face up against Italian forces now, which is okay. Kinda guess has to happen at some point, but okay, this is not okay. Like that. We're gonna a little bit of a less of a line here. I want you actually to go here. This prevents retreat, and I can still retreat through by going into the sea, but it seems to be better for us. There you go. We're 26 minutes already, so I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.